When brass, copper, and silver meet under the hammer, something ancient happens. Not just fusion, transformation. For over 1,000 years, Thanjavur artisans have refused to compromise on this combination. 3 metals, no substitutes, no shortcuts. But why these 3? And what does it take to transform raw bars into something that will last for generations? This is where chemistry meets faith, where metal becomes art. Brass for earth, copper for strength, silver for divinity. This is not random, this is tradition speaking. Brass provides the foundation, copper adds resilience, silver brings luminosity. Gold would be too soft, it dents and warps. Platinum too rigid, it would break before it bent. But these 3, they yield without surrendering. They hold detail without breaking. They fuse without losing their identity. Marimuthu learnt this the way his father learnt it, through years of practice.
All materials used in the art plate are natural resources. Only brass, silver, and copper. No artificial or fake materials are added. Nothing goes to waste. Every scrap has value. Every piece finds its place. We use what the earth gives us, and we honor it by using everything.
Nothing artificial, nothing wasted. Every scrap of metal serves a purpose. Every cut, every curve finds its place. But before metals can fuse, they must be prepared. And preparation here is not measured in minutes, it is measured in precision. The brass base has been fixed to the wooden board, dried, secured. Marimuthu and Rajamanikam stand over it with a divider in hand. They are creating 2 zones. The outer ring, where copper and silver will alternate in layers, the center ring where the main figure will sit. The measurement has to be exact, 1 millimeter off and the design won't center. The symmetry breaks. So the marking comes first and it comes carefully. Copper sheets arrive flat, uniform, waiting. Marimuthu marks the sizes and cuts. Each piece stacked carefully. This is the rhythm here. Slow, deliberate, refusing to rush what cannot be undone. Once cut, the copper enters the furnace. Heat softens it. Then Rajamanikam takes over. Strike, adjust, strike again. Patterns emerge, borders, details. Copper is forgiving compared to silver. It bends without breaking. It holds impressions without splitting. But it still demands respect. One wrong blow and the sheet tears. One careless moment and hours of work are lost. There is no undo button here, only forward or start over. While copper is being impressed, Marimuthu turns to silver. Silver does not arrive as sheets, it arrives as bars. Solid, heavy, unworkable. What follows is a 45-minute process. Each cycle brings it closer to workable thickness. Too thick won't roll, too thin will tear. This is high-risk work. Silver is expensive, mistakes costly.
We pass the silver bar through the machine to flatten and convert it into a thin silver sheet.
45 minutes to make 1 bar workable. Once ready, it's rolled evenly, then heated again. And then comes the step we couldn't film, the secret treatment. The step that ensures the silver won't stick during impression making. Every family guards their variation. It's not written down, it lives only in practice. Marimuthu applied it. We stepped back, and when done, the silver was ready for its final transformation. Heated, hammered, flattened, repeated. Copper impressed with patterns, silver detailed with fine impressions, brass providing foundation. Now they come together, layer by layer, copper onto brass, silver onto copper. This stage, Tagadu Tangurudu, is Marimuthu's specialty.
Silver and copper பார்த்தீங்களா அந்த வெட்டினதுல
After cutting the silver and copper pieces, they are fixed into the plate. The outer sections are shaped first. Marking ensures copper and silver align perfectly in a round form. After that, additional outlines and borders are given. The central figure is cut and positioned carefully. Once the central figure is fixed, the structure of the plate becomes visible.
வெட்டினது அப்படியே மிதிஞ்சிரும்.
Every piece must align, must hold position, because what comes next is irreversible. Three metals about to become one.
நான் அப்படியே படிப்படியா வந்து
I have been progressing steadily in art plate making and was recognized by the Tamil Nadu government. I have been awarded the Living Craft Treasure Award for unmatched craftsmanship and the Utility-Based Handicrafts Award for my innovation. I am proud of these achievements.
சரியான நேரம்.
Living craft treasure. Awards, recognition, government acknowledgement. But what matters most to Rajamanikam is simpler than that. It is knowing that his sons have learned, that the knowledge continues, that 60 years of work has meant something beyond himself. Measuring and impressing, and still the plate has not yet taken its final form. The metals are prepared, the impressions are ready. What comes next is where individual pieces become one, where the artisan's vision finally emerges. But for now, Marimuthu pauses. He looks at the sheets laid out before him, copper with its deep patterns, silver with its delicate impressions. Not yet a plate, but no longer just metal. Somewhere in between, waiting for the next strike, the next careful hand. That is where transformation lives.